if you have a particular evidence in the Quran and in the prophetic tradition,
yes,
which one of them prevails?
Both of them. But we have to understand, because the Sunnah can clarify the general rulings found in the Quran.
Yeah.
And they can sometimes, these prophetic sayings will ascertain what is found in the Quran, or they can add more. We have some Sharia, or we have some worship acts, and I use the word worship here in its general concept, that are not found in the Quran but found in the Sunnah. So we have to make clear that the prophetic Sunnah can establish judgments that are not found in the Quran. We have been asked in the Quran, of course, to obey Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in his actions and sayings. So this is the general rulings. Whenever we find something in the Sunnah that has no mention in the Quran, this doesn't mean that we are not asked to follow that, because indeed we are asked by the commandments found in the Quran to obey and follow Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in his actions and in his deeds. Then we are asked by conclusion to base our legislation on these authentic traditions, even if they are not found in the Quran.